I was really trying not to comment on this because I'm not an expert, but I do have a pilot's license and I have common sense. So here's what I got. The American Airlines plane was in the right place at the right time doing a standard approach he's probably done before. You can't even fly into that airport unless you've been signed off to fly into that airport. It's a special kind of airport. The helicopter was in the wrong place. It was a little too high for a VFR corridor that goes underneath the approach path. That's pretty simple. It says right on there, below 200 feet. Now, for the conspiracy theorists out there that say, oh, the helicopter did it on purpose, that would have had to have been the best helicopter pilot in the history of pilots. She had 500 hours, which in the military is not a little bit, but it's not a whole lot either. And for her to hit that plane dead on the first try at like a 70-degree angle with that closing speed, that would have had to have been the best pilot in the history of pilots. That did not happen on purpose. If you haven't heard of the Swiss cheese model and the Swiss cheese effect, or whatever you want to call it, look it up. Things have to line up in circles, in squares, or whatever you want to call it. Things have to line up perfectly for something bad to happen. A lot of things happened that could have probably prevented it. They didn't happen, and it did happen subsequently. There was a disaster. Simple. The ATC probably should have realized it. Instead of just giving direction and saying there's traffic, follow behind. Maybe like a 1 o'clock, a 2 o'clock, 11 o'clock in an altitude. Oh, by the way, why are you at 400 or 350, sir? You need to descend to your published VFR altitude. I don't know. There's a lot of things that could happen. But you guys trying to go viral on TikTok, talking about conspiracy theories, get over yourself. It's getting old. I'm sick of hearing about it. And for some reason, I can't do anything on TikTok without hearing about it. So now I'm going to make a video about it, and I'm probably going to hear more about it, which is probably going to be counterintuitive, but I don't care. So anyway, y'all have a good day. Get your head out of your ass. Move on.